Hello guys, in this video we will see supplier functional interface. So what is supplier? So supplier is just opposite of consumer. So how consumer works? Consumer is taking one input parameter and returning nothing. So basically it return void. Now in supplier, supplier doesn't take any input parameter and it will return something. So let me quickly show the source code of this. So this is supplier. Again, it is under java.util.function package. And if you open this supplier class, here we can see this is an functional interface. It is taking one return type. Basically, here it is a return type. And so we can see here this method just return t, whatever you will specify, it will return that. And it has one abstract method get, and it will in what scenario you have to use. Suppose you have written one method uh, and which is returning something. For example, you are returning some random values, or for example uuid you have to create and you have to return that. So it doesn't take, it is independent of any input parameter. Okay, so in those scenarios you can use supplier. So basically, as name suggests, it supplies something. Yeah, and it has only one, obviously it is functional interface, so it has only one abstract method which is called get method, and there is no default or static method inside supplier. Yeah, so uh, let's code something, and let's take a simple scenarios where we can use supplier. So I'll take supplier of a string, and then supplier, and now here it doesn't return anything. Now you have to write a lambda expression here. So as it doesn't return anything, what you have to give, just the empty bracket, and then you have to write something. Now here, if again if you have multiple statement, you can use obviously curly braces, but in our video, in this example, we'll use to create uuid. So you might have heard about this uuid. So uuid is in java.util package, and it will create 128-bit values. Okay, and uuid has a method called random uuid. This random uuid, now what you have to take is to string. Now it will return 36 character of string every time. I mean, obviously it is random, so it will be used in various real-time example. For example, you have to write activity id for this. So you can use uuid. So wherever you need this 36 character of random values, you can use this uuid. Yeah, so now this supplier will supply this. Okay, and this is the lambda expression, and we have to, now the benefit why I'm showing these things like function, supplier, predicate and all. You could have written directly, right? But in this case what will happen, so if you have to use this multiple times, you have to create so many times, right? So what you have to do, you have to just create a supplier, or if you are using function, you have to create that, and you can use multiple times, and even you can pass as a parameter also. Yeah, so let's execute it. Obviously we have to first check, write some print statement over here, and let's see this supplier. It has a get method, it doesn't take any argument. That's it. Now let's run this. We'll get a uuid. See, you can see the uuid. Now if I run it again, it will be a different uuid. Yeah, if I run it again, it will be different uuid. So in this way you can use your supplier. So you understood what is predicate, what is function, what is consumer, and what is supplier. So now until this, you are in a good position, so that you can write your lambda expression, you can invoke lambda expression by creating your own functional interface, or you can use predicate, function, supplier, consumer based on your scenarios. Yeah, so that's it for now. Next step, we'll discuss about two input parameter functional interface, like by function, by predicate, by consumer. Then after that we can see the functional interface specific to the primitive type, and why that is being introduced I will show in detail. Yeah, so that's it for now. See you in next video. And one request to you all, if you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe this so that we can discuss more and more and more. Yeah, so bye bye.